Now let me talk about resistors for a second here. I am going to search through my bin of resistors. This is what I want. Now, you might ask, how did I figure out which value of the resistor was so quickly? Well, I have a mnemonic memorized, and that is provides me with the information I need to figure out what the value of a resistor is quickly. Now, I'll share that mnemonic with you right now. And it is badly burnt resistors on your ground bus void general warranties. Now, what does that actually mean? It's a mnemonic for the code, which is black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green. Let's see, there should be blue, violet, gray, and white. Those correspond to the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, how does that correspond to these resistors here? How could I actually pick this out so quickly? Well, when I said I need a 270 ohm resistor, and I noticed that the first color is red, so there's a 2 there that I can see right away. The next color is violet, which is a 7, so I know it's 27 something. But here comes the trick. The last color in the bands is how many zeros you add on to the end. So in this case, I had a red, which was 2, a violet, which is 7, and now I have a brown. A brown, you see, is 1, and that's how many zeros I add on to the end of the resistor value. So in this case, it's just 1 0, so it ends up being 270 ohms. So just for convenience, let's actually check to make sure I'm right here. Pulling up my multimeter, putting it on resistance, we will see that it says 266.5 ohms. It's not quite 270. Well, that's what this last band is here. So last band is either going to be gold, silver, or nothing. Gold means a 5% tolerance, silver means a 10% tolerance, and nothing, I believe, means a 20% tolerance. Now, almost all the time your resistors you buy at Radio Shack or any power supply house is going to be gold and 5%. It means that your resistance value can vary up to 5% of what's labeled. So my 270 ohm resistor could go, let's see here, 5% of 270 is about 13, 14 ohms. So it could go from 256 to 284 ohms approximately. But so 266 is not bad. Now let me do another resistor quick, just for illustration purposes. This one, you can barely see this, it looks like it's orange, orange, and yellow. So orange, orange, yellow would be 3, 3 with 4 zeros, because yellow is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In other words, 330k ohms. Let's see if I am right. Yep, that's approximately right. That's reading about 312 kilo ohms. Okay, so that's how you read a resistor code. Now, there are a couple other types of resistors you might see. One is a potentiometer, and that's done this way. I'll talk more about those in a later video, but a potentiometer just means a variable resistor, something you can generally turn a knob and change the resistor value. You'll often sometimes see them with the arrow going through them. That generally indicates a rheostat, sort of the same thing as a potentiometer, but it generally is used for lighting or used for higher power situations.